That's too epic of a song. Hello. Long time no see, long time no hear. Hello, hello. Oh my god, even Breadbody's here. I'm amazed that's still working, and he's equally confused. Hi. This is gonna be a short stream. I'm here to give you a little update, letting you know I'm still alive. I hope the audio is okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you. I do not recommend to do that just yet, but appreciate it. Letting me afford food always. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I see you're trying to bribe me to come back immediately. um
Yeah.
okay, thank you. uh like I said, this is meant to be a small stream where I just give you an update, okay? I want to start by saying the setup I have is I'm gonna politely describe it as incomplete. For example, I have one monitor instead of my usual two, so instead of being able to see everything I usually see, I can see one thing at a time, which right now I have the chat up so I can talk to you. I'll try to save the VOD for those who wanna know what's up and cannot make it. So if you're watching this later, I don't know. Hi. It's been so long since I've done one of these. How do I talk? How to talk to people? I forgot. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Oh my god, I missed you so much. I still miss you so much. Um, it's funny because there is that other streamer. I think her name is Talon, which uses that one model. It's not mine, but it's the model I was using, and she's live right now. And so when I go on Twitch and I see her live, I'm like, ooh, that should be me. um, it's I'm not gonna give you like a super detailed rundown of what happened, so don't worry. I'm gonna keep it very light, very vague. It's really just like, I'm sorry I've been long gone, and I still plan to come back in some form. She thank you for that. That is true. I could put up the phone, but you know, imagine me as a boomer. It is a jump scare to me as well. Every time she gets recommended to me, not recommended. I do follow her, so I do see her. But like every time I start Twitch and she's there, and I see, it's like, that should be me. Is that me? I don't know. And finally, it was initially recommended to me by someone who was like, "Is this you? You know, I never see you stream at the same time." No. I wish I had the the energy to stream as much as she does. So, I don't know where to start. And I also don't have much time, so I really should start. Doppelgapper, I think is what I want to say. I think problem number one really is my perception of time is completely off. It's because, for example, I wanted to do this specific small update for ages, and I was like, oh, I can't today, I'll do it tomorrow. I can't today, I'll do it tomorrow. And then it's like, oh, it's been a couple of days, and then I look at the time and we're approaching the middle of April. What? Excuse me? In my head, I'm in the end of February, so I'm sorry. I something is going on. I don't know if it's just me, but something, like, my time perception was always off, but lately it's extra off. It's just something makes time feel different recently, and it's increasing. It's like it's speeding up, I guess. I don't know, but it's weird. Um, Thank you, Brabot, for quoting Reimiku. Time is an illusion, but it's an increasingly fading illusion. So yeah, that's my number one problem, because I there's like slivers of my life where I could do a small stream and then I don't, because I'm like, oh, I'll just, I have time, I can postpone it a little bit, and then it's been months since I streamed, and I'm like, ah. um, yeah, that's maybe the biggest one that's affecting me. So I am sorry. Um, and the other two things are happening. Let's start with the first one. So I stopped streaming. Thank you for the hype train. uh, I stopped streaming last year because of the situation I'm in, which is my second point that I'll come to, and because I was burned out from certain things, and um, both of those two combined made me go like, okay, I'm probably done with streaming indefinitely, maybe even forever. And time passed, and I was like, actually, I miss it. Someone said you'll miss it, and I was like, no, I'm really tired, and then I am missing it a lot more than I thought, and a lot in general, and especially I miss you specifically to people. um, and the more I go on without streaming, the more I'm like, oh, I have the ideas. They're coming back to me. It's exactly like it's the after burnout when you're like, I feel the creativity coming, the spark is coming. I'm getting plans, I'm getting goals. It's all happening in my head. The concept of a plan. um, and I was talking about this the other day with someone. I was like, the way I stream is it's all very self-imposed, because yeah, sure, I stream myself playing video games for the most part, but it's not. You know how some streamers, they're like, they boot the game and then they boot the stream and they just stream themselves playing the game. It's like they would be playing that game no matter what. um I mean, maybe they choose the game specifically for the stream, but they're like, if they weren't streaming, they would be playing that video game, and they just add the stream on top of it. They talk to people, it's fun. um a lot of the time I don't stream like that. I stream specifically for streaming, which is why I put so much work into it outside of the stream. Think about the tournaments, that's something I love to do, organizing little things, and that makes a workload pile up on the side, because I'm like, oh, okay, next stream I want to do this. I need to put like 8 hours of work before the stream starts for that stream to work. And that's why I was getting burned out at that time, because I was like, I don't have all of this outside stream time to dedicate to the stream. um, it is true for them that not every stream has to be a special event. And I was trying to sprinkle in, like, when I was noticing that I couldn't keep up with my own idea of streaming, I was like, every now and then, I'll just put up a game and whatever. Although those streams tend to do noticeably worse. Which is not, I know, I shouldn't worry too much about it. It's fine. But it's just my own personal enjoyment. I found out that I also like it more when something is happening. So can't blame anyone else. That's really just on me. I made it like that and I like it like that, so my problem to deal with. If it's any reassurance, I do have ideas piled up, and so when I come back to streaming, I'll have so much to do, including like a new model I want to do. But I want to approach all of this a little differently than last year. What I was doing last year is I was doing all the work off screen and then presenting to you the fun event or the fun challenge or whatever. When I will come back, I want to do only half of that off screen and half of it let's do it together, because if you wait until I'm done with the new model, which I haven't even started yet, who knows when I stream. So instead, we'll use my old model, and then I work on the model as we stream. Like, not necessarily on the stream, but like we get going with stuff, and then eventually, surprise, new model. That way you also don't have to wait for me to be done with everything. So yeah, that was number one, the burnout, which is, it's done. I think it's done. We're done with that. I'm cool. Would love to start streaming again. The setup is holding me back a little bit. Not just the monitor, and I lost my tablet. I don't know where it is. It may have been put in a box, and then I left that box somewhere, so I can't draw at the moment. Or at least not on the computer. I will use my mouse to MS Paint things in a little bit. Oh, good morning. Oh, you couldn't see the cat because it's on the other screen. I'll switch screen in a second. The setup changed because I moved and I lost some stuff. I'll explain that in a second. I also don't have a Ethernet cable right now. It's working. It's just, look, if I go here, it'll probably show up. But I was waiting to be done with the yapping to go there, or with the first point. So yeah, I don't have the Ethernet cable yet. Probably getting that soon, but I have a worse connection here, which we did some connection tests on my second channel. I did some other things. It's holding up okay, but not enough for all the things I want to do. So little bits and pieces like that I'm missing. Also, I'm literally sitting on a couch. I don't have my trademark gamer girl chair. It is a couch stream. You know what? This screen, other than the guitar, that's pretty accurate. Just that's basically what I look like right now. Wow. Breadbot really likes you, Amy. It's a great screen. You know what? Thank you. I'm so happy we captured it. I'm so happy I tried that game on stream. That all really worked out. Okay, let's get you here so I can do a very quick MS Paint of my second point. So I hope it works. This is location 1. Right? This is location 2. And this is my mom. And I'm doing this with the mouse, so I'm sorry if it's not. I have 3D. Hi, potato. Don't worry. I'll try to save this VOD because it's an update, so it's fair that people have access to it. Hope you have a good work. This is my mom. There you go. Let's give a little heart. So I was here. A cat. This is me. Right? So I was there and I have my stuff, right? I put my stuff in boxes. Because I had the opportunity and I made the choice to go to location 2, right? So to go to location 2, I took my stuff to my mom, in the process of which I lost some stuff. Right? But hey, I went to visit my mom. She's awesome, as always. My sister was there. Um, the 5 cats and the dog. And they all say hello. They're doing okay. We had some good times. And then when I was ready, I moved to location 2. I couldn't take everything, so some of my stuff, most of my stuff, is still here. But, she keeps it safe. So now I am here, right? And I'm missing my setup. I'm missing most of my items. Um, the problem is that I'm not fully settled in, and it may not be my final location. So really, I'm more like over here. uh, my stuff is there at least physically, but I am like floating, right? I'm floating here all the time. And as long as this is happening, it's giving me the big sad because I'm not settled, and it's causing my stuff to not be settled because I can't buy things until I know where I am. So that's the very most vague explanation I can give you of why I haven't been live. It's all very uncertain, and it's making me a little sad, and I don't want to bring that on the stream. My stream is for happy moments. Again, not putting that on anyone else other than me. Like, I want it to be a happy moment, so I want to be happy when I'm here, and I've been struggling, so no stream, even though I would like to. Yeah, and it keeps being a question of, oh, this is done soon, right? Which is why I keep telling you, like, I'm gonna stream soon. I promise I'm gonna stream soon, and then something happens that delays or moves the deadline, and I'm like, okay, well, can't right now, I'll stream later. And we get back to point 1 where I'm like, time perception, and it's been 2 more months now. But this time for real, it's gonna be done soon. This is I'm going live saying it, so it's real. I just wanted to finally come back and say it with my own voice. Maybe I needed to hear it. Like, hey, I want to stream. I have plans for the stream, and I would like to hang out with you people. I miss you. I've been trying to play off stream with you, like, if you want to play Slay the Spy or something. The Discord server is there. Let's talk to each other. I've also been busy. There's so much happening all the time, which doesn't help the time going fast bit. But yeah, that was my update. I hope it explains a little bit about why I wasn't around, even though I would like to. And if you were worried about me, I'm sorry. Can't say you were wrong too, because yeah, I've had some really bad days, but I am still around, and I'm doing my best. Sorry to have worried you, and I'm not sure what else I wanted to say, because I was in my head. I was practicing my speech for a little bit. I don't know. That's the gist of it. I'm around. Problems don't make me stream, but I would like to, and I'm hoping I can. My idea is that I will try to stream even with the problems. Like this. I don't have my setup. I don't have anything, but I stream right now. Oh my god, I'm live. Wow. Oh, you were looking at all mods. Oh my god, thank you. Uh, give healthy pooping advice. Eat well, and sometimes, just as a fun treat, not very often. You must do this very seldomly, but sometimes, eat something with a lot of food dye in it, so that you can make a very colored poopy. See, Bradbot approves. How do you affect the health bar? You know what? That's such a smart thing. I should make that interactable. You're so right. Let's put that in the concept of a plan. Let's make that. You're so right. I should make that interactable. um, well, that's why I'm saying like do it very seldomly. um, throw items, maybe. Take your ohms, yeah. In chat. If you weren't around on Discord, we have a Gordon emote. um, we could end the stream on a Gordon thing. If I can put it up. I don't think it's up right now, but we can put that at the very end. Just where's the piece in every toilet clip? It's, you know what? I put that I think on TikTok or somewhere, and so like it haunts me. I don't know why that's that's a thing I have. I don't want that to be my legacy, but Breadbot, yes, it does work. Stop reading. You just got here. Okay, well, I've done my update. You know, that's if you're watching the VOD from the future, we're done with the update. Anything that happens from here on is just vibes. You can stop watching. But yeah, funny that you mentioned that because I was thinking about it and I feel nostalgia for my old streams, which is something I never thought I would feel. I'm like, they didn't happen that long ago, but there was a vibe. There was a vibe about them, and I feel the nostalgia for it. If you're watching this from the future, you stink, says Reimiku. Hello. Um, I feel like I just took something off my chest by saying all this. I kind of want to cry, but I'll try to keep that for off stream. It's just we've cultivated such an amazing community all together, and it's making me emotional. Oh my god. I can't put my finger on it, but it is a vibe. I don't know how else to describe it. When we get together, things happen that are happy and nice, and it feels like, it's my group of friends. And I don't often get that. Like, the community has its own vibe. Thank you, Photon. I am safe, at least. I am safe. Other than for myself, but like, I am the only danger. I am the danger. But yeah, big reason why I wanted to come back to streaming is so that we can do stuff together. I've noticed that I cling to the Sturdy Bread community night a lot, and I was like, I need to make that happen for my community. Especially as he's been missing his a lot. No shade. But there is a question in my Discord I think it's in the suggestions. Yeah. Where aren't those?
Yeah.
Is this? Oh, nope. That's for a different thing. Why is that there? Okay, wait, I have an idea. What if I take this, right? And then bring it here. And then put it at the bottom. Right? So now, when alerts happen, they should happen. We even have this. Guys, remember this? Oh my god, callback? I also have this one. It's funny coming back to this and seeing all of the stuff that I left from my previous shenanigans. Can someone like exclamation mark lasagna to see if that works? Or what was it? MS Paint lasagna? um Let's see, does anything happen? No? Why not? Oh wait, I know why. Actually. Do I know why? Oh, am I getting stuffy? Why? Okay, the text stuff works, but not the... Huh. My streamer bot is not connected to Twitch, that's why. Interesting. Yeah. Get tea, get cozy. You can add sugar. Why are you not connected? Ah, thank you for sitting on the couch next to me. That is true. Bananas are berries, and banana trees are herbs. Why no connect though? Huh. You know what? Technical difficulties are part of my stream. Don't you have nostalgia for this, where nothing works on the first try? That one should work though, cause that's a text command. Why not work? It is a feature. Yes. MS Paint. Okay. Edit. Okay. It's not doing anything. And also all of my commands are not grouped anymore. Hello? What? Let me try another one. Just a random one. No. Okay. No worky. No worky. Bad. No worky. Oh. And it just crashed. Cool. And now it definitely won't work. I mean, maybe restarting it helps. OBS update, StreamerBot update, which I postponed. Maybe a problem. Also, OBS having 2 profiles that I switched to. It's it's a lot. You know what? I mean, let me update it. Download. There you go. Surely. Surely that's gonna fix everything. Token for Twitch is incorrect. Aha, okay. Well, at least that gives me an error now. That's good. We love errors, because then we know what to fix. We love it. Don't you love errors? Okay. Let's reconnect. This is gonna work beautifully. I just know it. Right? Right? Okay. Let me attempt the Reimiku. Ah! Okay. That works. Yes, okay, true, fair. There are some errors, especially on Windows, where it's like something broke, sad face. Your computer tidak poopy. um, Shout out to my computer, by the way, survived an incredible journey stuffed in a suitcase, and it still works. Shout out to my computer. Okay, well, I wasn't really planning to do anything else other than this. I wanted to do really a short thing. I know when I end the stream, I won't be live for another God knows how long. So I'm now clinging to this a little bit. I forgot most of these commands. It's amazing. An illegal operation has occurred. Sounds scary. So true. I was like, that must be like way worse than a normal error. I had the same feeling. It wasn't just a Mac thing, because I remember getting that in some programs, and I was like, oh. Yeah. When you're young and you're using your parents' computer and you get an error and you're like, this is gonna delete everything. um wow. Okay. uh Unrelated updates, I guess, just because if I can get this 10 more minutes, I will, because then I will disappear into the void again. um let's see. I watched Twin Peaks season 1 and 2. Will not be watching season 3. We'll go to actual Twin Peaks soon. What else did I do that's worthy of mention? Mostly holding my head in my own hands. Looked at the mountains and pondered life. Got ideas for video games, at least. Washington visiting coming? That's where I am right now. I am floating, but I am there now. Don't know where I'll be soon, but right now I am basically in Twin Peaks. A Washington adjacent place that doesn't exist. That's basically where I am. And even I feel like the vibe where everything is slightly off. I live there. International cat, so true, so true. I was already having problems with time zones, and now I'm basically dealing with multiples, and I'm like, I don't know. Again, everything circles back to what time is it? I don't know. It's a different time for everyone. For me, it's like the 20th of February at like 6 p.m. Even though it's like noon around me. And in Europe, it's 9 p.m. Before I forget, I forgot to finish my sentence earlier. There is a poll in my Discord. Let me just make sure it's still up. It is. In the suggestion channel, I'm asking, when do you want community night to be on? Whenever that will happen in future, but I would like to pick a day and have that be a thing. Right now, Saturday seems to be the fan favorite. I am eternally in 2019. Oh, interesting. I haven't even thought about what year it is. I think it's no year, really. Years have stopped meaning anything after like 2012. It's all just, it's year, current year. It's all the same. Can it be every day? Um, I wish. I wish we could make that a much more often thing. The idea again, I see what's happening with the other community night and what I want that to take from it and make it mine and be like, we really should make a day where people know for sure that day we're live, we're doing games together, because then you can plan around it. Um, Even if you can't make it every week, at least you know it's happening, and I would like that. It's like in the moments where the waters are not still, it's a nice little landmark. It's comforting to have something that happens every week at the same time, and I would like to provide that for you and for me. But we can still play games outside of it. Just because it's not community night doesn't mean we can't do community things. We can even stream it, or you can stream it. If we play and you want to stream, I can. T collab. Yeah. So we've been playing some Slay the Spire 2. If you're interested in that, that's what we're doing. We could do that. We could do that today, maybe. I don't know. There is something planned, but I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. Whenever. Again, I don't think the people around me also know what time it is. In general, I think we're all just kind of floating at the moment. It's a confusing time. And I also haven't been on Twitch on anyone else's channel. Like, I lurk sometimes very briefly in the shadows. I watch what you play. I say nothing, and then I leave. Feel watched, though. You gotta pretend to work now? Okay, have good work. I appreciate it always when you come by. I look like a potato. Look, in your honor. This potato. And it's also since potato is here. Oh my god. OBS has a in-earphones update that I can do directly from my mixer? Oh. That's so cool. Okay, cool. See? Amazing. If I postpone my streaming long enough, eventually when I come back, it will all be like modern and it will do everything for me. That's so amazing. Okay. I think we end it here, right? And Q&A part of the session if there's any questions you have. I don't think I have anything else to say about the me missing or the stream. It's just I have plans, don't have an ETA. I'm sorry. Trying to let you know things. You don't know what's going on, but take care is the sentiment I was looking for. Thank you. And back at you. Why do meatballs gotta be balls? Because otherwise they would be burgers. I hope you enjoyed the update. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to everyone specifically. I see you, but if I start saying names, I'm afraid I'll forget someone, so I'll just hello. I see you. I've read everything, and I'm not on Twitch very often these days, but sometimes I go, I lurk, I leave. Like I said, feel my presence. Don't forget about me just yet. Eventually we'll do stuff, okay? Listen, I am the idea man. I have plans, and the plans I have are grandiose. Everyone specifically, hi. So true. So yeah, I will return now to your walls, where I will watch you eat a snack and steal your crumbs when you're done. Warning, the cat is planning. That is always true. As always, remember to leave, laugh, gong. And okay, now that we're ending, right at the end, let me see if I can enable the Gordon for you, just as a final thank you for the patience really that you have with me more than anything. Okay, let me oh my god. It's been so long. Let's see. Where is the Gordon? Okay. I will put him down to 10. But remember, it has a limited use. So once we're done with him, we're done with him. There you go. It's enabled. You did hear about Slay the Spire 2? Yes. I've been playing. The game hates fun. I'm trying to force this game to do my funny builds, and it's not letting me. And I've beaten Ascension 10 with the Silent, because that's the best character. And I'm finally understanding how that Regent character works. But again, I think my main problem is that I'm trying to force builds, because I'm like, oh, this would be funny. Let me do it. There you go.
Father Flowers asked me,
hey,
say
Gordon.
butthole between each word so I can understand. Why do meatballs got a ball in basketball? A butthole. You butthole. Serious? Butthole. You butthole. Take butthole. Some butthole. Ground. Butthole. Beef. Butthole roll. Butthole it butthole into butthole balls. Butthole you butthole donkey.
Excuse me?
Butthole not butthole basketballs. Butthole get butthole out.
I heard donkey. That's all I got from that.
You just ran a marathon.
Wait, let me up him.
And I rudely interrupted you at the finish line to ask you how to make chicken nuggets using chicken eggs. Say, ha, after every word. Ha, you, ha, serious. Ha, you, ha, get ha, the ha, eggs. Ha, you, ha, idiot. Ha, you, ha, crack, ha, them, ha, open. Ha, you, ha, then, ha, DP. Ha, the ha, chicken. Ha.
He lost enthusiasm at the end. The last one was a very, very mild. Ha. I missed Gordon. Is my Gordon emote still up? Let me check. I do. There it is. Gordon. I picked the image specifically from this AI so that we would have him. Oh my god. I missed the shenanigans. Good. I don't like to do the daily runs of Slay the Spire because they feel unreal. It's like making a custom run. I'm like, no. I need the real game to do the funny build. But it is true. It does. The modifiers on that can go really silly. Gordon is always in our hearts. Yes. Oh, I guess. Oh no, you know what? I shouldn't say anything. I have ideas, but usually when I tell you my ideas, I kind of jinx myself. Let's just say I have plans. That's it. Feel the ominous weight of my plans. There's many, and they're multiplying rapidly. Okay. That is true, Keker. So true?
Raimiku asked me, Oi
Funny
Gordon,
builds?
how to eat a beef Wellington. I have been eating them with my bare hands. Grr, after every few words
Grr.
to make sure I understand. Grr, you grr, serious. Grr, you grr, butcher. Grr it grr, with grr a grr knife.
Grr.
Grr, you grr donkey. Grr, then grr, you grr. Shove grr it grr and grr your grr mouth. Grr.
Grr.
Father Father Flowers asked me, for this and all future asks, please add hee hee hoo hoo after every word. Where do you think the grand ball is going to be? And is Vera the queen of the ball?
Vera.
Are hee hee hoo hoo you hee hee hoo hoo serious? Hee hee hoo hoo the hee hee hoo hoo grand. Hee hee hoo hoo ball. Hee hee hoo. You hee hee hoo hoo donkey. Hee hee hoo hoo is.
Oh,
Hee hee hoo hoo in.
he's getting sadder.
Hee hee hoo hoo. Your hee hee hoo hoo dreams. Hee hoo hoo hoo. And hee hoo 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 Vera. Hee hoo 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 queen. Hee hoo 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 of over a fish.
What? Gordon? Gordon? Oh my god. Let me lower that for you at least.
Market. Hey, hey, maybe. Hey, hey,
Mark it!
Raimiku asked me, for this and all future asks, please add tee-hee at the start of every sentence. How have you been today?
Oh my god!
Are tee-hee, you tee-hee serious? Tee-hee, I've tee-hee, had tee-hee it.
God.
Tee-hee with tee-hee,
No.
you tee-hee asking. Tee-hee, about tee-hee, my tee-hee, day. Tee-hee, you tee-hee, absolute. Tee-hee, donkey.
You can't. You have to give some time after the last one for to recover. What was that? Fish market. Oh my god! I am an absolute teehee. I replace him. It is the Catman. We're just about ending the stream. I'm just letting Gordon take a breath of fresh air from the box I've put him in before stuffing him back in there. I think that's maybe why you were crazy mode. I don't know why that killed him. It was progressive as well. Like he was getting tired and then he just died.
As Raimiku asked me, hello Gordon, I have turned Italian.
Oh no.
Please tell me how to make a pineapple pizza, and I can't understand English.
Uh-oh.
Tihei, tihei, serio. Tihei, prenditi tihei, ananas. Tihei,
Ananas.
Tihei fotilo. Tihei, su tihei, una tihei pizza.
Whoa!
Tihei, imbecile.
No, Gordon. Uh-oh. Remove that. Uh-oh. That's a bad word. That you do not say that, Gordon. For those of you who don't speak Italian, he just used the F word in a really bad way. He basically said, no. I'm guessing maybe not all the languages have a filter, because he was like, you just basically take a pineapple and oh my god, I can't even speak. You take a pineapple and you F it on the pizza. That's not okay. Oh my god. I like that Bradbot is also like, Gordon. That was like a really bad, like the angry version of F it. You F that pineapple on the pizza. That's what he said. But in Italian, and was saying tee every other word. I did not expect him to break so thoroughly right away. That's why we don't use him so often. And also it's weird what he remembers and what he doesn't from previous prompts. Like, why did he keep that and not other things?
Haset Slias, Father Flowers asked me, hello Gordon in Spanish.
Who?
Please give us instructions how to make a burrito. Please say ole after every word. And instead of periods, please use hee hee hoo hoo. Hee hee hoo hoo. Estas. Hee hee hoo hoo. Serio. Hee hee hoo hoo. Calienta.
That's
Hee
not
hee
what
hoo.
No.
Hee hee hoo hoo. Tortilla. Hee hee hoo hoo. Ole. Hee hee hoo hoo. Añade hee hee hoo hoo. Frijoles. Hee hee hoo hoo. Arroz. Hee hee hoo hoo. Carne. Hee hee hoo hoo. Ole hee hee hoo hoo. Enrollala. Hee hee hoo hoo. Ole hee hee hoo hoo. Come. Hee hee hoo hoo. Imbecile. He, hoo, hoo. Ole, he, hoo, hoo.
Why was the last one different? Why was the last one not a hee hee hoo hoo? What? Why was that one different? Hey hey ho ho ole. Why? But like why? It did every other one the same.
Renako asked me, "Hello, Gordon. In Chinese, please tell me how to properly prepare a proper Peking duck. Every you or I replace with oh,
no.
认真点 哦，那只鸭子哦，不爱吃哦，给它上气哦，把它靠手哦，然后哦，切片哦，你这个白痴。
Okay, you almost broke him.
Epic Photon asked me, please give me your best impression of an air raid siren or tornado siren. Wow! Wow! You idiot! Get in the shelter.
I'm so sorry if I spoke over it, but like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, they should use that for the international emergency siren. Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Replace him, asked me, Gordon,
Uh-oh.
I need a new alarm clock. Can you pretend to make some beeping alarm noises and tell me to wake up? Are you serious? Beep, 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 you idiot. Get up. You call that sleep? It's more like a bloody coma. Get out of bed.
Okay, he wasn't into it as much in this one, I have to say. Good try, though. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Raimiku asked me, hello, Gordon. Can you please replicate the JBL startup noise? I forgot it. Also, in future prompts, say, wee woo at the end.
Why is he
Are
so
you serious?
deadpan?
Do you want a bloody sound bite? It goes boom, then success, you idiot sandwich. Wee woo.
Wee woo. Why?
Father Flowers asked me, hello, Gordon, please go on a rant about the colour blue. Please act like you're eating a sandwich while talking so I can understand. Are you serious? You take some sky, you dip it in some sadness, you call it blue. It's boring. It's bland. It's bloody awful. This is quite lovely, though.
What? What? Huh? What? Excuse me? What got him at the end there? There was no wee woo. I'm gonna faint. Okay. Last one. I'm giving you a last one. If you can do a last one, and then I'm wrapping it up. There you go. That's the last one. And then I'm going home. Hi, Wolf.
Epic Photon asked me, please tell me how many previous prompts or questions you have been asked in this current conversation.
Oh.
Are you serious? 11 questions, you donkey. Now shove it, or I'll have you clean the bloody toilets.
Wait, is that right? That looks right.
Father Flowers asked me, Gordon, please make crunch noises. Are you serious? You get some bread, you butter it, you fold it in half, you crunch it. There you go. Wee woo.
Wee woo. You have to clip that and send it to Brett. I don't understand what makes it chooses between where does it use it and where does it not use it, and why sometimes it's deadpan. Why is it wee woo wee woo? I was missing. Yes, I'm back. Not yet. This was my update. Short stream that quickly devolved into the Gordon callback. I basically said I plan to come back. I just don't know when, and then the VOD will be up for to go back to this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It might be just the session of Gordon, like this stream counts as a session, and then but even within it's like sometimes he remembers and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know.
Raimiku asked me, hello, Gordon.
No, we gotta stop.
Are you
We gotta
still
stop.
there? Please send a message in Morse code. Wee woo, wee woo.
Oh, and then he doesn't.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Okay, he doesn't speak it. He doesn't make the dot sounds. He doesn't telegraph it to you, but he was much more enthusiastic about your wee woo wee woo. Okay, I have to end. That was my speaking voice gone. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the update. I missed you all. This was fun and a very good reminder of why I want to come back. I hope you have a good day, week, month, year, however, forever. Thank you. It was nice hearing from you as well. Yeah, that's it. Hugs to everybody. You're all great. It was a really nice reminder that this is maybe the best community
Epic.
on Twitch.
Photon, ask me. Repeat your Morse code message. Speaking
Hi, Snake.
dot and dash instead of using the symbols. Dot, 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 dash, dot, 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 dash, dash, dot, dot, dash, dot, 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 wee woo, wee woo.
Okay, I've disabled it. The Gordon is back in the box. Thank you for the wonderful wee woo wee woos. Take wee woo care. Many wee woos onto you. Thank you for clipping that so we can send it to Brad. You know, I was toying with the idea when I come back more, like when I do it regularly, to even pay for like the premium Gordon so that we can have him around a lot more, but we'll see. Maybe we'll make our own Gordon. Okay. Take care. We do I rate someone? I don't know. Is this rating worthy? Also, sorry, my voice is really going. Wow. We can rate someone. Star Dexter, maybe. We go say bye, hello. We should say wee woo to him. Okay, let me do raid. He's gonna be very confused. That's understandable. Don't feel obliged to. But if you're there, say wee woo, and have a good day. Star Dexter. There you go. Sending lots of love and laugh and gonking. Have good time. Bye.